Will the nursing faculty and support staff at Pensacola State College please rise? You all deserve a round of applause. I would like to thank Hartman Photography for volunteering to photograph this celebration, and the generosity of First Pentecostal Church for hosting the event on their beautiful campus. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the president of Pensacola State College, Dr. Ed Meadows.
Thank you, Dr. Sowell. My, this is our largest penny ceremony this year, but I think it's also one of the largest that we've ever had. And it doesn't prevent me from doing one of two things that some of you know that I'm going to do after I make some special introductions. But before I make the introductions, I want to congratulate and commend all of you that are going to be pinned today. And thank you for choosing Pensacola State College. Today we have Commissioner Luman May here in visitation with us. Mr. May. We have Dr. Dusty Sluter, the Dean of our Warrenton campus, Health Science campus. We have Marla McGahey, our clinical coordinator. Thank you, Marla. We have Ms. Andrea Krieger, our Executive Director of Development, here today in school colors. And let's see, who am I? Mr. Michael Johnson, our Associate Vice President for Institutional Research. Do we have any other college administrators that have come in since we made our list? Seeing none, it is a very distinguished gentleman that is a member of our Board of Trustees that has actually spoken to our penny ceremony. Dr. Troy Tippett is here with us today, a retired neurosurgeon. And to quote Dr. Tippett, he always says that he's so glad to see you on the right side of the sheets, which is not under the sheets. But we also have another distinguished gentleman, Gordon Flash Sprague, our current chair of our Board of Trustees, and he's going to come up for special remarks to all of you in the audience.
Thank you, Dr. Meadows. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it's my pleasure to congratulate each one of you, and each of us as board members are very proud of what you've accomplished. You probably don't realize it, but I'll bet you that every human being in the world at one time or another has needed medical assistance. You don't realize it yet, but you're going to touch somebody's forehead. You're going to touch somebody's arm under your care, and it's going to lower their blood pressure. Tomorrow you're going to get a diploma, I hope. Think about that diploma. You cannot sell it. You cannot trade it. You cannot give it away. It is yours for life, an extremely precious document. Keep it in a safe place. Congratulations.
I get to do a really nice, fun thing right now for everyone. You know, all of you that are sitting there, a famous quote by the Lieutenant Governor of Alabama, previous Lieutenant Governor, Lucy Baxley, She was always good to give credit to others for where she is, and her famous remark was, if you ever see a turtle on a fence post, you know it didn't get there by itself. And I often thought, how did he get there to begin with, but what she was really saying is that it takes a village sometimes for each of you. And what I mean by that is the family, extended family. So this is a public opportunity for all of you to stand at this time. Turn around and find your families and give them a round of applause. Okay, you'll get to do that again tomorrow night. Do we have any grandparents here or great-grandparents? Would you stand? I see great-grandparents and grandparents. Don't be bashful. We'll take some time for you to get up. We'll let you be seated. How about parents? Do we have parents here? All right. How about significant others? I saw one military gentleman, he stood up with a child there. So children that can stand, would you stand up so we can see you? Okay, now if you're just a friend here in support, could you stand? I know why the friends are here. It's the same reason that the parents and grandparents and significant others are here, is because they probably did one of these things for you. They either helped you study, they put gas in your car, they cooked for you, they did your laundry, they made up your bed. What else? Mowed the yard, maybe. But I know, it is a proud day, not only for you, but for all these people that came here to see you penned. And, penning is of historical importance because it signifies a special place in your relationship to your profession. And, some of you will be graduating with a baccalaureate degree, others with associate degree, others with a certificate. Regardless of whether you're graduating at our highest level or any of those in between, you know as well as I do that education, formal education, and professional development education doesn't stop with your degree. So if we can offer something for you in the future, I hope you turn back to Pensacola State College for that training or that next level of achievement. And if you can't turn to us, then turn to whomever is available to you to make sure that your life is filled with the latest knowledge of healthcare. And it is changing so rapidly. AI has changed the world forever, and hopefully in a good way. And in medicine, I know it's a better way. So I congratulate you again today. You're going to hear from a marvelous guest speaker today, and I know you'll enjoy hearing from her. So congratulations again, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you, Dr. Meadows. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Ms. Chandra Smiley. Chandra Smiley is a seasoned healthcare leader with nearly 2 decades of dedicated service in the field. Currently the Chief Executive Officer of Community Health Northwest Florida, Chandra is known for her compassionate leadership, collaborative approach focusing on innovation, and dedication to improving patient care. Chandra joined the healthcare clinic formerly named Escambia Community Clinics in 2007 as a social worker, fulfilling leadership roles in social services, clinical services, and business development. As CEO, Chandra has demonstrated a strong record of accomplishments in the form of expanding access to care by growing the number of employees, expanding the clinic sites and services offered to patients, and by joining forces on numerous important collaborations with community organizations that share a common mission to impact those in need. In 2017, along with her leadership team, Chandra spearheaded the transformation and rebranding of Escambia Community Clinics into Community Health Northwest Florida. Holding true to the health center's purpose and mission of providing affordable, quality health care for everyone, regardless of circumstances or ability to pay, this new name better represents a commitment to the over 54,000 patients served annually. Chandra earned her master's in social work from Florida State University. She also holds a bachelor's in social work from Auburn University, War Eagle. Before joining Community Health with a heart and a call to serve, Chandra worked tirelessly in hospital social services and with programs that address school readiness programs, the homeless, and persons with disabilities. As an advocate of viewing healthcare within the wider context of the social determinants of health for vulnerable populations, Chandra continues to guide Community Health to the realization of its vision of creating a community where all people have equal access to quality health care, fostering an environment for healthier, happier, and more productive citizens. Chandra's involvement in numerous civic and community organizations represents her unwavering love and commitment to her community. She is the former board president of the Partnership for a Healthy Community, Live Well Partnership, a coalition of organizations working to improve the health status of the residents of our area. She also served as co-chair of the Healthcare for the Homeless Task Force and currently serves on the Pensacola State College Foundation Board of Governors, vice chair of the Northwest Florida Health Council, and chair of the Weiss Community Partnership School. Chandra received the Pensacola Chamber of Commerce 2022 PACE Award for Healthcare Professional Leader of the Year. In 2023, Chandra received the MLK Living the Dream Award in recognition of her contribution to the community and her commitment to the values of fairness, equality, inclusion, and justice embodied by the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. Ms. Chandra Smiley.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Sowell. Thank you, Dr. Meadows. Thank you, Board of Trustees, and our Foundation Board of Governors. And of course, thank you to the faculty and staff for inviting me here this afternoon to spend a few minutes and share some thoughts with you. So congratulations. Today is a day of celebration and joy. And it's also a day of reflection and anticipation. You put in the hours, you did the hard work, you passed the classes, and here you are. Today you will receive your pin, your badge of honor. But as you celebrate today, also take a moment to reflect. The paths that we have chosen for ourselves have been blazed by others. And remember, it is upon their shoulders which we stand. Remember those who took this journey with you. Express gratitude to your friends, your family, your loved ones, your teachers, your preachers, your co-workers. And today, I want to express my sincere gratitude to you who have answered a calling to serve a ministry of health, hope, and love. Nursing is a ministry, and as a nurse, you will be an advocate for the patient who's lost their voice. You'll be the one who holds up a patient and their loved ones through dark and helpless moments. And you'll also be able to celebrate the miracle of life and recovery with your patients. Someone once wrote, "A nurse is one who opens the eyes of a newborn and gently closes the eyes of a dying man. It is indeed a high blessing to be the first and the last to witness the beginning and the end of life." On this day, 1 year ago, May 8th, 2024, we said goodbye to my mother. She fought a fierce battle with breast cancer. And on this day, she went on to a better place. But during that 18-month battle, it was a nurse who sat with her and my father after she received her diagnosis. It was a nurse who case managed all the appointments of where she needed to be and when she needed to be. It was a nurse who administered her chemotherapy and infusion treatments. And it was a nurse who, in a very honest and loving way, explained hospice and said, we need to shift our focus from treatment to making sure she's comfortable. It was a nurse who we called in the middle of the night when her pain was so great and we didn't know what to do. And it was a nurse in a very loving, respectful, and reverent way who a year ago today sat on the hearth of our fireplace in my family's living room as my father and I held my mom as she took her last breath. And it was a team of nurses who showered us with love and prayer and condolences as we began to face life on this earth without her. For as long as I live, I will never forget the light that those angels brought to my family during those dark days. This week is Nurses Appreciation Week. It's a week throughout the country. We're taking moments to honor nurses and recognize how important you are to the healthcare profession. I'm here to tell you that nursing is one of the very few professions that truly understands how painful, how beautiful, and how fragile life is. Florence Nightingale, founder of modern nursing, often referred to as the lady with the lamp, reminds us to live life while you have it. Life is splendid. There is nothing small about it. To each of you on this special day, in celebration of your dedication to serve as helpful healers, remember, we can all do great things. Some of us do it in big ways, and some of us do it in small ways. And I hope that as you embrace your profession as a nurse with both privilege and responsibility, that you strive to do great things in small ways. You should be honored and excited about this new opportunity and to do as the poet Ralph Waldo Emerson says, go where there is no path and leave a trail. Becoming a nurse is going into uncharted territory, but with commitment courage, and conviction. I not only challenge you, but I charge you with being the path that leaves a trail for others to follow. Congratulations. Thank you again for allowing me to have a few minutes with you this afternoon. God bless, and go Pirates.
Thank you, Ms. Smiley. Nursing faculty, please come forward for the presentation and pinning of the nursing students. Nursing students, please rise and approach the stage.
Following students are receiving their pin for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Rachel Nelson. Whitney Brown. Chase Miller. The following students will be receiving their pin for their associate's degree in nursing. Laura Alexander.
Precious Moore.
Zarlene Hill.
Jasmine Smith.
Haley Smith.
Erica Sampson.
Chantel Cox.
Kathy Simpkins.
Kendall Taylor.
Russ Moy.
Michaela Jones.
Colby Christie.
Cara Lang.
Kaylee Pygott.
Chloe Jones.
Kristen Marshott.
Molly Fullerton.
Summer Hall.
Sarah Curry.
Rebecca Daniel. Emmeline Ostin.
Sunny Blazier.
Kelsey Britton.
Courtney Kosan.
Haley High.
Anna Lever.
Avery Jennings. Sarah Langlis.
Jordan Howard.
Zoe Warner.
Tafon Smith.
Tien Nguyen.
Mark Campbell.
Douglas Packer. Matthew Bullason.
Savannah Glenn.
Lovely Joy Merced.
Juan Miguel Disquitado.
Hagen Helton.
Asti Quinones.
Jada Harrison.
Stephanie Webb.
Victoria Trammell.
Myra Fan.
Daniel Rivera.
Carolyn Steen.
Mary Hall.
Cagney Stanley.
Kayla Matovich.
Alexis Apperson.
Dallas Compton.
Taylor Thomas.
Chase Tolbert.
Catherine McMacken.
Frederico Segovia.
Chloe Cox.
Chanel Stout.
Madison Lieberneck.
Mamie Morgan.
Zoe Emmerich.
Shabrin Kurtzruss.
Tierra Bourgeois.
Tanisha Travis.
Lindsay Mendoza Ramirez.
Lori Lombardo.
Summer Lowitz.
Got it. Angelica Wiesman.
Chelsea Tom.
Picture me. Carrie White. So she'll pin you and then you'll get your lane.
Mary Massey.
Gina Timbo.
Ashley Lord.
Helena Walker.
Kaylee Mosier.
Benjo Gonzalez.
Haley Burton.
Mark Anthony Hanks.
Allison Corey.
Bob Shakal.
Haley Hawkins.
Samantha LaFrazia.
Baird.
Emily Van Dyke.
Aletha
Christine
Smith.
Stoll. Sorry. Rosina Dennis.
Catherine Bruton. Megan Lovett. Jessica Jones. Lillian Alvarez. Sammy Kara. Ryan Beeman. Robert Eichen. Jessica Henley. Brittany Del Vecchio. Vidi Patel. Alfonso Racias.
To commemorate the life and legacy of nursing graduate Star Michael Tucker, who tragically passed away earlier this year, nursing instructor Alyssa Williams will receive the nursing pin on her behalf. Nursing students, please rise, face the audience, and light your lamp. If there are nurses in the audience who wish to join the students in reciting the Florence Nightingale Pledge, please rise. Students, please join me in reciting the Florence Nightingale Pledge. With full knowledge of the responsibilities I am undertaking, I pledge to care understanding process. Conserve meaningful life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will refrain from any action which might be harmful to the quality of life or health of those I care for. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of patients under my care and hold professional confidence all personal information entrusted to me. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. With full awareness of my qualifications and limitations, I will do my utmost to maximize the potential of nursing profession and to uphold and advance its standards. Nursing students, please be seated.
Please join me in congratulating the students for the success they have accomplished. On behalf of Pensacola State College, thank you for joining us for this special occasion. This concludes the ceremony. Begin recessional.